Hello, and welcome to Trucking Topics Today, where we provide information for your trucking journey. Hey, if this is our first time meeting, welcome. Please take a moment to support the channel by subscribing and tap that notification bell so that you can be reminded of future video drops. Now, on with today's video. Hello everybody, and good morning. I'm having some coffee, listening to some light jazz, and getting some channel work done today. Real quick, it's time for mail call. S&K Transport sent me this great cap, man, and it fits my big head so well, it has become one of my favorite to wear. It's a great cap, one of those flex fix. So thank you, Mr. Jones. I really appreciate you and your support to the channel. Anyway, again, hello everybody. Today I wanted to quickly talk to you about comments and emails that I get on a daily basis regarding projections on running an Amazon relay trucking business. I appreciate the fact that you guys feel comfortable enough to ask me for business advice, but I want you to know that I only impart knowledge that I am aware of, whether that be positive or negative information. So one question I get quite a bit is it worth it to quit my company job and get my own authority and run Amazon relay loads? Will I make a profit? How much can I expect to make? Okay. Now, honestly, these are questions that you guys have to investigate, research, and ask yourself. You have to do the hard work, okay? You have to go do the hard work and do your research. Yes, part of the research is reaching out and asking questions, just like the questions that I receive every day you guys send me. However, there are way too many variables for me or any other person out there in YouTube land to tell you whether or not getting your own authority and running loads is going to be profitable or worth it. I mean, if I say yes, then you're going to go out and you're going to start the process of getting your company started. Because Tony or some other Jane or Joe Blow says so. Well, listen, guys, I hope not. I am not the one to give you business advice as it relates to whether or not you should start a trucking company. However, once you have determined that it is a good decision for you after all of your research, I am definitely your guy to personally guide you and educate you through the process of acquiring your authority and starting your trucking company. Getting your authority, by the way, is just the beginning. And by the way, if you're ready to get your authority, go to fmcsa.authority.com to set up an appointment on my calendar. I'll be happy to help you get that. You'll have it in an hour or less. But getting your authority is just the beginning, as I mentioned. Your company will still need to be regulated by both federal and state guidelines and laws. There are just so many things to do. This is exactly what I can help you with. I can help you to be a safe and compliant company. Now listen to this, so that you guys don't get shut down in your first 6 months of your Amazon relay trucking business or any trucking business. But I absolutely cannot give you projections or tell you whether it is a good idea or profitable for you to start your trucking company. Stay with me here because I'm going to talk about expenses in just a few seconds. But first, so that you guys don't think here are a few reasons why I cannot answer these questions for you. So, for instance, what part of the country do you live in? Rates and expenses are different in all parts of the country. It also determines load availability. Okay, how much trucking experience do you have? The more experience you have, the more you will be able to save on your running expenses. What is the age of your equipment? If it's new, you won't have to worry too much about breakdowns and those expenses, warranties, right? But if you have a used truck, you will need to have a maintenance account and also expect more repairs. Also, consider fuel efficiency. Every quarter gallon per mile you gain is money in the bank. How much are you willing to work? Are you going to be like me and work 3 weeks out or somewhere around there and have a few days off and then go back out and do it again? Do you require to be home every day or once a week? All of this and more plays into your income. Now, you have two types of expenses. You have fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are bills that you have to pay whether you're turning your wheels or not, such as truck payment, insurance, parking, and so forth. All right. Variable expenses are your fuel, your tires, your maintenance, and your road tax and so forth when you're actually running the truck. You need to have some understanding on these expenses to determine if the trucking business is good for you. Can you kind of see why now I can't give proper advice on profitability? I would be doing you guys a huge disservice by doing so. Now, if you would like to talk business, I do give 6 free 15-minute Zoom or phone consultations every week. Go to truckingtopics1on1.com to grab your spot. No tricks, but I only schedule 2 weeks out. So if there is nothing available on that calendar, it means that all appointments over the next 2 weeks have been taken and booked. Just keep checking every day. Another option would be to go to the show notes below, and you can schedule a 30-minute or a 1-hour one-on-one Zoom or phone meeting for a slight fee. Hey, I have to try to keep the channel going, right, guys? Thank you for joining me today on this video. I appreciate each and every one of you on the channel. Remember, please subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell so that you can be reminded of future video drops. Take a look at our Trucking Topics store that we have up for you for items that you may need. The link is below for you, as well as many other links. We also have a Discord, so go and check the Discord out. The link is in the comments below. Thanks again. Until the next time, be safe.